What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, today I wanted to make I decided I was gonna make a quick little video. Put that on there. I've had an issue since we went to Moab. I've had if you can come on down here with me, I got my track bar here, but my track bar relocation bracket for my lift is broken. And if you can tell up here, it's made some self-clearancing on my Fox shocks here. So we're gonna get rid of this guy, pull this off, because I have reached out to Clayton Offroad. Oh, let me just fall here. And they sent me their beefy, look at this guy, beefy brackets. And this bracket comes with a axle support, so it spreads the load out on your axle shaft here, and then you won't have this issue. So I'm gonna take this bolt out and this bolt out, and it'll probably fall apart, and then we'll get this installed. It shouldn't take long, hopefully. And hopefully, because as of right now, the track bar is not really doing anything, so the rear end's just going one way to the other on the interstate, and that's getting pretty hairy. So let's fix this. Well, that was kind of a pain in the butt. But if you can tell, get down in here. I'm missing some bracket there. And then, like I said, it tried to self-clearance the Fox shock there. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it. I mean, look at this compared to that. Clayton, random. I don't know if I'll be able to fix this or not, because I don't know what this piece right here is. If that was factory, it looks like looks like the factory mount. I can't remember because it's been so long ago since I've done this. Since I put the lift in. I'm gonna put this Clayton one up here and see what it. Oh, oops. Well, it looks like I may need this part here. Well, as under further investigation, this right here, if you can't tell, is the actual this piece right here. That's this piece, not this piece. This piece. That is the actual factory bracket, and this is of course, the relocation bracket, and it's actually sheared off from the axle itself. Can't really get up in there, but it's actually sheared off from the axle here, and here, and there. So, I don't have a way to put this on. I mean, I can put it on because it would just be on the bracket, which I might have to do just for temporary purposes to get it to a buddy's shop so I can get somebody to weld this factory piece back on. That's probably what I have to do. This is gonna always be it always turns into a fiasco, I swear. Oh, crap. Yeah, because it was factory wants it. Factory, it would sit right there into that bush. Now it needs to be up here. Crap. That's why you don't buy junky stuff to begin with, because this is what happens when you buy cheap lifts and cheap parts that's freaking stamped steel instead of freaking beefy steel like this. That's what happens. And then you're in this situation. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put it on temporarily, and so I can drive it to get it welded tomorrow. All right. Well, let me set you down here and. Well, new development. I don't have all the pieces. I got this bracket here that takes these bolts, but it doesn't come with any nuts, evidently. I got bolts, but no nuts. So I'm gonna have to go to the hardware store to freaking get nuts. Great. Oh my Lord. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, man. Don't you just love it? Easy install turns into freaking 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 days. Well, I think I'm just gonna put this back in the bag and go get some hardware, and then
Day 2.
well, good morning, everybody. It's attempt number 2 to fix the sway bar today. We are getting ready to leave here. It's a nice, crappy morning today, so it's really excited about doing it. I had to do a little trail fix so I could make it to the shop here. So we got zip ties. Got me some zip ties holding the track bar on there. Hopefully it holds. I'm just driving down the road here, not too far. So it's a nice 57 degrees today, windy and cold and rainy. So windy, cold, rainy. Gotta love it. So we're heading to the hardware store to get bolt nuts for the track bar bracket, and then we're gonna head to the shop here to get this thing welded back on. Whew, I need a drink. Need an energy drink. All right, well. Yep, beeping at me. All right, we'll get back with you after I get back to after I get out with the hardware store and get to the shop. See you there. All right, so we got the Jeep racked here. It's on the rack. As you can tell, it is not working. So this piece goes there.
You need a water wheel up?
I got one. That goes there. So gotta clean this up, clean it up, so track bar can go back on. Let's get her clean. That cleaned up and got this cleaned up. Probably need to clean up the back side of that. Whew. A lot of pain, a lot of pain. Got it welded on. Got her welded. All right, I'm gonna hit her with a coat of paint and be done. All right, got it with the coat of paint, hit it with the coat of paint so I don't rust. Now, had to go to the hardware store and get some nuts here. So we got our nuts. Now let's actually do what we did a day ago. Fix this thing.
Eventually.
All right, so installed. All right, so a little jump in time here. We got it all fitted up. It was kind of a pain to put on, but that's to be expected with me having to get my bracket welded back on. So had to get the bracket welded back on, and it was kind of out of warped and out of shape, but we got it on there. The bracket fit up pretty good, so if you don't have to reattach your bracket like I did, I would say that it would be a very easy install, because all it is taking one bolt out and putting it back in, and with the bracket with the brace. So we are now driving down the road here, and we're gonna see if it already feels a lot better. The back end isn't all over the place like it was before, so that's good. I'm gonna take her down the highway here, see how she is. My Jeep's running a little rough right now, so I don't know if I got a plug wire off. I checked the plugs, wires. I checked the wires and they look good, so I don't know. It's got a little mess in it as of right now, so. Woo! Tired. Now we're pulling to one side here now. That's good. I rotated my tires because they were getting cupped in the front. But it's pretty windy out here too, so you know, this big brick, it's pushing around a lot. Well, I'll let you know how it goes. All right, so made it home, drove pretty good. Still needs some alignment, but as you can see, bracket, beefy bracket. We'll see how good it holds up. But if you're interested in the bracket, I'll leave the link in the description below. That way you also can have yourself a Clayton bracket. That's gonna be the end for this one.